This is Rap the News. We are one family. We are one nation under God. We are one people set apart from the other nations. We are not divided into camps and into groups and into sections. That is wrong. That is not how God wanted. When God come deliver his people, it doesn't matter what group you think you belong to. He putting us all together in one place. All of us together in one place. And we need to learn this, that we are different people with different minds, and we have to just use wisdom with this. Israel, we're not going to all get along all the time. You know, you ain't going to get along with your wife all the time. You ain't going to get along with your parents all the time. You ain't going to get along with your siblings and your brothers and sisters all the time. You ain't going to get along with your boss all the time. And your friends. You ain't going to get along with them all the time. We have to just understand that we have different minds, different moods, different ideas, and basically sometimes we just clash as a people. We need to have an understanding, that when we do clash and it's something big that can cause a rift between us, we need to take that to the book, And the book says, if you got a problem with your brother, go to your brother and resolve it with your brother. Don't even bring your gift to the altar. Don't do nothing. Pull your brother to the side personally and say, hey, brother, what's the problem? Pull your sister to the side and say, hey, sis, what's the problem? Israel has a bad habit of turning their back on each other, man. As soon as we don't like something about them, we say, we ain't dealing with them niggas no more. And that ain't how God wanted. What's going to happen when we in the kingdom? And it's something that you don't like. You're going to turn your back and say, we ain't dealing with you. And then you're going to be the only one on the outside of the fence of the kingdom. That's how you think it's going to be? You think the Most High going to be dealing with you? Now you're going to toss your ass into darkness. Watch. So we have to learn how to appreciate each other. We all different. We all have different ideas. We have all different ways of looking at the scriptures and things. And I just appreciate you. You should appreciate me. And I do. I appreciate everybody. We are all friends. The believers are. Believers are all friends, whether you notice or you don't notice. Worldwide, we all friends, whether we know each other or we don't know each other. And we need to start acting like friends. Like, if you believe I'm wrong some type of way, be a brother and a sister to me and say, hey, look, brother, because I'll do it to you in a heartbeat. This is wrong. This is what the Most High wants us to do. You see me doing those videos, rap the news against this person, rap the news against that person. I'm not against them, or it's versus that person. I'm not against them whatsoever. I'm saying, look, this is the way that the Most High wants us to do it. If God said, if they believe, you have gained your brother. You saved your brother from the fire. Now you have a brother because they believe. It's a whole lot of people who came from believing on Jesus and stuff like that to just worshiping the Most High. But we got a long distance. There's a whole lot more to learn, and we have to have the temperance to deal with each other instead of letting every little funky thing that's said bother us. The book is there so we can resolve our problems by the book. If you are resolving your problems by the street, by social distancing and all that bullshit, then you're not really us, man. God tells us what to do and we obey those commandments. In the book of the law, he's telling us what to do in every situation that we have. And we need to follow and obey the law. And the reason why he's giving us all these laws is so that we can get along with each other and have peace, real peace. The real peace comes when we all obeying the Lord. Then nobody's taking nobody's woman. Nobody's stealing nobody's man. Nobody is killing nobody. Nobody's raping nobody. Nobody's swindling and cheating and undermining nobody. Nobody is using nobody for something. I'm not using anybody for shit. I'm never sat there and directly, if I did, it's a rare occasion that I say, okay, I need money. That would be a rare occasion. If you give donations, it ain't like I need or I don't need. You know, it should be from your heart. For the love of God, not because you're just doing things for me. Everything that we do it for the Most High God. We don't do it for people. We not here to serve men. We're here to serve the Most High God only. But in doing that, we are serving men the way that the Most High God told us to do it. So, we love each other for the sake of God, man. And we pardon and overlook so that God can pardon and overlook. It is what it is. As a man sows, so shall he reap. What measure you met, it'll be measured back to you. Live by the sword, die by the sword. Take into captivity, go into captivity. However you treat God's people, that's how you're going to be treated. It is a balance system. And that's how God made it, so that it be 100% just and nobody can say that nothing was unfair on the day of judgment. So let's love each other for God's sake. This is Rap the News.